Hey guys, this is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Bandai Models, and today I am going to build the 144 scale Armored Core 4 Fires of Rubicon Schneider Nachtreiher 40E. I'm not going to say that again. Steel Haze. And I don't know if that's V.IV or 5.4 Rusty. This is a 30-minute mission kit from Bandai, and it is based off the Fires of Rubicon and video game that can be purchased online on Steam or Xbox or PlayStation. Don't think it's available on the Switch or Nintendo. But Armored Core has a very long lineage, going way back to the mid '90s, when I think it came out on, I don't know if it came out on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, or on the Nintendo. But last year, we got the return of Armored Core, which everybody was going crazy about. I never got into Armored Core, surprisingly. I have played Armored Core before. I played Armored Core 2 and 3, but I never got into the other ones, maybe never got to it. I do remember getting the Armored Core for the PSP, and but I got the one that you can control. I just remember all the nightmare I had using the PlayStation controller and then the PSP controller on, navigated, one joystick is for the movement of the Armored Core. The other one is for the aiming, which was very terrible at the time. And you say to yourself, "Oh, I wish I can plug a mouse and keyboard on this PSP." And of course, there are other Armored Core games that's available on Steam, but this is the new one that came out last year. And of course, I made my own custom Armored Core kit, which won MosquitoCon. And now Bandai, through the 30-minute mission line, has released their first set of Armored Core kits. The first one came out, I believe, is the one that we're looking at right now, the Steel Haze. And the Nightfall is, I believe, now available at Gundam Planet. If you guys are interested, I'm posting the links down below for both of these kits if you guys want to get it. Not only get the mech, but also get the weapon set. This is weapon set 01. And yeah, I'm gonna build it. This is a very well detailed mech of a chicken leg mech, you could say here. Weaponry are neat. Obviously, customization is pretty much required. I do remember buying an Armored Core kit way back when from Kotobukiya, and I was excited, but because I was so busy building Gundam kits, I never jumped on the Kotobukiya line. I had the kits, but I never built it, and I don't know why. I cannot give you a proper example, reason why I would not build it. I think at the time I built the Broken Blade mech, which was a pain to build, and I was more afraid that it was going to be the same issue. That's just me thinking out loud, not really supporting that theory if that was the case. But I definitely, when Bandai announced, well, actually, I didn't know about Bandai announcing it until, because in Gundam Planet they were having the contest, which is still going on right now. They had to postpone it last year because once I said, "Oh, I'm bring my custom kit and hope for the best," and then they canceled it because that was at the time where Bandai announced, "Hey, guess what? We're gonna make Armored Core kits." And I said, "Okay, that's going to be cool." I don't mind doing that. So I'll wait until the kits arrive, and here it is. Here it is. Anyway, enough's enough. Let's talk about the kits. So this is the mech called Steel Haze. I'm waiting for actually Steam to have maybe a better discount to purchase it and play it. Very thin. I see some melee weaponry. I see I see another gun here, and well, there's two guns here and attachments. Okay, weaponry. So we have 4 hardpoint weaponry. So we have 2 in the arms and 2 in the backpack. Then we have the inner body booster, the head frame, the torso, the arms, and the legs. Okay, so we have that. And then we have the laser rifle attachment with the laser dagger, the plasma missile pack, and the laser drone. Is the plasma... Oh yeah, there it is. So plasma laser has a detailed part there. You know, I didn't notice that... Let me see. Going back to this. Was that in reference to that? I wonder. But, okay. Okay. I'm definitely going to not only build this, but I'm going to paint it as well. So let me do it. Let's unbox it and see what we have to work with here. Alright, we might as well begin with the titular mech, the Steel Haze. Where's my blade? I had my blade here. There we go. Oh, this is a fairly expensive kit. If you guys want to get it, like I said, I'll post this on Gundam Planet's site. So we have a black color and a very, very nice deep dark brown color. And right off the bat, there's an insane amount of detail that I see here on this kit. We have a gray charcoal color. This must be for the weaponry because here's a weird detailed thing that I don't know what the hell it is for. And here's the gun, or one of the guns. Okay, so that is technically this, but retracted, and then I guess it opens up to be that. Comes with the sticker, but no decals, water slide decals. We have another weaponry here. And then we have a dark navy blue parts right here. We have clear parts here. And then we have some brown. So this is more, oh, this is an A plate. But it's a double A plate. Wow. And I believe this has to be part of the leg. This is a thin kit, by the way. This is not one of the thicker kits. And then we have a 30-minute mission book, manual. Not a manual. Basically all the 30-minute mission kits that we are all accustomed to. And here I have some of the kits that I have made and opened up and reviewed. And obviously I got this one. I would not mind getting that. And then some art from the Fires of Rubicon. And of course, 30-minute Sisters and 30-minute Fantasy. Not a big fan of those, but I know there's a niche group out there. And then here is the manual. We'll review the manual after we review the contents of each box. So let's put these back, and then I'll look at the contents of the other. Alright, so this is weapon set 1. Option part set. I wonder if these parts can be put on 30-minute mission kits. Didn't bother to check. Alright. So we have the rifle, the beam rifle, and some parts here, I guess maybe for the attachment of the blade. And then we have the plasma missile, what's it called again? Actually right here in the manual. The parts to make the well, it was saying that there, so it doesn't say it anymore. So I have to read it from here. Plasma missile and laser drone. A laser drone. Does that mean you have a drone that flies out from the mech and shoots lasers out? I don't know. Okay. We'll review that in a minute. Okay. Here are the manuals. Let's look at this one first. Here's our parts list. I don't see no X's, and obviously I don't see no polycaps. And going into this, let's see here. The assembly of the head. 1, 2, 3. Let's take a few parts for the head. Here's the assembly for the body. Okay. Then we have the left and right arm assembly, followed by the leg assembly. And then the booster. Once you put it together, then you have the assembly of the weaponry. The laser slicer, it's called. So you have the laser slicer that kind of acts more like a shield. The plasma missile launcher. Looks weird. And then the burst rifle, which looks like a machine gun. And it can actually be taken and used as a secondary weapon. I don't know, is it like a weapon that can be fired from the shoulder, or can it be put on the arm? And then how to assemble the deployed state of the VVC774LS. Come on, guys, this is ridiculous. Just shorten it. Give us a word. You know, call it something. The Ginsu laser knife. There you go. Oh yeah, so here you can actually put it on the other arm. And then the history of the kit. Oh, and then we have the paint guide right here, the color paint guide. Cobalt blue, midnight blue, more like the Titan colors, I think. red brown, and then dark earth. So you have two tones of brown. Gray for the weaponry, and a metallic blue-green, clearly for the sensor eye. And then we have the assembly. Actually, we gotta open this up. The assembly of the laser dagger. And then how to replace it. The plasma missile. And then the laser drone. And then finally the laser rifle. Very easy, a few parts, nothing crazy. Okay. This is pretty neat. I like it. I was a bit surprised of the brown. Very surprised. I could easily paint this brown, but I just recently painted a kit brown, and I don't feel like painting it brown. So we're going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about what paints I'm going to use.